What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Terabyt Reacts here in the house once again, man, for another episode of Prison Break. I'm going hard this weekend, even though I want to start another series on the channel, because right now it's really only Prison Break being shown on the channel. Got some other animes that I want to continue as well. I want to start doing True Detective season 2. So there's much to do, but Prison Break has been holding me hostage for all the recording time that I usually spend getting these videos done. It just holds me hostage because it is such a good show. So make sure you hit that like button and comment, please. Anyways, guys, if you want to watch more episodes, of course, you know what to do. I've been saying it forever. Okay, by the time you're watching this episode, we should be probably in the middle of season 3 by now, by the time you're watching this episode on YouTube. So make sure you go check that out if you can't wait for me to put out the episodes. I'm currently doing 3 to 4 episodes per week for YouTube, but still, it's still a wait, right? So if you want to just binge watch through the episodes that I'm up to so far, and of course I want to let you guys know as well, if you sign up for Patreon, every weekend I will drop new episodes in that folder. Okay, so make sure you check every weekend for those for the reactions. By the end of the weekend, by Sunday night, they should be in that folder, the new ones. So just keep checking the folder. That's all I have to say. Let's jump into the episode. I will see you guys for the review.
For a millionaire, you travel light. Hey, what is this?
It's for my blood pressure.
Maybe a couple whacks in the temple with this would help you remember where you put the money.
Hey, we've been beating his ass all night. He ain't coming off the goods. We need to do something different.
It don't matter what you do to me. I ain't talking.
Well, I ain't stopping until I get what I came for.
Oh my God, I felt that.
Confirmed. Burroughs is in custody.
Unbelievable.
Fuck out of
Made
here.
it all the way to Arizona.
The other day, he'd have been gone. You find Mahone?
No. Keep trying to call, it goes straight to voicemail.
Mr. Kim.
Mr. Kellerman. Lincoln Burroughs is in custody.
That's the reason I called.
Who has him?
Wilcox, Arizona PD. We need to extricate him. Right away.
Where's Mr. Mahone?
I'm getting in touch with him right now, but I can take care of this one myself.
This is why we hired Mr. Mahone.
He's the official face here.
Don't worry, this won't be official, and there won't be any questions.
Of course there will.
Just make sure no one's left to answer them.
Oh, so they want to kill Mahone too. They want to kill Mahone too. Okay, this is a horrible idea to be traveling with the two suspects. Why? First of all, you're traveling with a fugitive that killed the... All right, come on now. No way you would have had 2 officers transporting this guy by themselves. This don't make any sense.
What the hell?
Who is this, Michael? It's got to be Michael. But Michael is not in Arizona. It must be his dad. Or who the hell is that? Oh, it's the company.
Come here! Let go of me!
Okay, calm down. Try that again.
Who the hell are you?
We're on your side.
Who is
your
it?
father?
Ah, it's his dad. Thank God.
I'm this close to Scofield.
We have a bird in hand.
Yeah, well, so might I. You wanted me to figure out Scofield's rendezvous with Tancredi? It's happening today. And I'm sitting right on top of it.
Where are we?
It doesn't matter. You're safe here. You can take a seat.
I ain't doing a thing until I see my dad.
All I can tell you is he's on his way. His flight lands in an hour.
Why should I trust you, lady?
Do you have a choice?
I don't see you have much of a choice.
I tell you.
Take you out back with the cops if you'd prefer.
You literally don't have a choice. I don't know. We can't trust nobody, but
Michael Scofield.
I mean, the company does know about his dad, so this could be them
Nope.
trying. You know what I'm saying? Like this, this
if
could
you
be the
do,
company as well.
Please call me at that number.
But you know, the company.
There's another hotel down the road.
Thanks.
Bruh.
Yeah?
Ooh.
Got a fax.
Could you put it under the door, please? Thank you.
Hopefully she didn't rent that car. That is Michael, right? Or is it
Hello, Sarah.
finally?
You said in your message that you had a plan to make this right. I need to know what that is.
Oh, he's just getting here.
Was she alone?
Yeah. Kelly Foster. I put her in room 9. You the guy that was trying to call this morning?
The guy tried to call this morning?
Yeah, he was trying to send her a fax.
Jesus Christ,
Did he
dude!
do it?
Is there any information you're not gonna divulge? Is this like, jeez?
I guess so.
Oh my God, bro!
Do you know where that is?
It's 5 minutes away. Hey, if she comes back, is there anything you want me to do?
She isn't coming back.
To run away to Panama with the 2 most wanted men in America? Michael, I came here because I thought you were going to have real answers for me.
This is an answer. And right now, it's the only one we've got.
Running away into the sunset with the man who lied to me? Really? I mean, did you know about the other guys? Did you know that I would be putting Teabag back out on the street?
I never meant for that to happen. I was doing what I needed to do. My brother was gonna die.
No, my father's dead.
It's a lot of consequences to all this shit, man.
I didn't expect you to, I didn't expect you to forgive me. But I don't want you to, I don't want you to be alone in this.
Because at this point, what choice do you have, Sarah? They're trying to kill you too.
I don't want to be alone.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Let's go. Get in the car.
We can't get out this way.
We gonna face down. Let's see who got the cojones.
Just hold on.
He ain't got the balls. Really gonna go head first with me, my guy?
Michael!
You all right?
He's still behind us.
Hold on.
Piece of the car just came off. Nice bit.
On your feet, Bagwell.
Here's a hat. He's got a key. I'm gonna get that key if I have to.
Well, strap him on the toilet.
We're gonna see that key again, friend. We're gonna see it real soon. What else you got?
Prune juice, smokes, a little dip, and a bag of sliders. What do you want first?
Looks like a chew guy to me.
Could just have just bought laxative. Like, what is wrong with these idiots? Like, dude, just go to the farm, just go to any supermarket and go buy some laxative from the pharmacy section. But now you gotta sit here and wait.
No spitting.
He's had worse things in his mouth.
We gotta get back to my car.
It's too far.
If we go now before he gets more people?
He's not gonna call for backup. He wants his privacy.
Why?
He's not trying to catch me. He's trying to kill me.
Your father should be arriving any minute.
Jane, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
You know my dad?
Mm-hmm.
Well?
Well enough. We used to work together.
Ah. The company.
Yeah. But that was a long time ago, and now I work against them, just like he does.
So I guess you walked out on your family too. No explanations, no goodbyes.
I don't have a family. Lincoln, he really wants to see you and your brother. He hasn't seen Michael since he was 10 years old.
They're here.
Wait here.
Let's go.
Huh? Where are we going?
Michael never met your grandfather.
Hey!
Oh no. He is here though.
Dad?
He hasn't seen him when he was 10 years old.
There's gotta be an exit on the other side.
So it was the truth. So maybe
You go on.
maybe
I'll be right behind you. Go.
maybe he was at the funeral. Because I think Michael was 10 at the time. Or maybe he was younger when the mom died, right? I think he was 10 at the time, so maybe he was at the funeral. That's where he saw Michael. Michael is no fighter. So you gonna have to throw down.
Someone who? Bill, tell me you're not bringing
Someone else in on this.
You didn't think you were alone on this, did you?
You're a soldier.
There's an army. Tell me, what do you have on Sarah Tancredi?
What does that have to do with this?
Go back to your original assignment. Bill, I'm here
Where's this
now.
guy
You do
located
this.
right now?
Then
The girl?
He's definitely not in DC.
we need to know what her father told him.
When you find out, give me a call. This is Agent Kellerman. I need that rental car information on Sarah Tancredi.
Apparently Sarah has a lot of untrained skills. She just out here trying to hotwire a car now. I highly doubt that this privileged child growing up learned how to hotwire a car.
How you doing, Bagwell? Get the stool.
What stool?
The stool.
Well, yeah.
One of them lockers in the bus station.
I'm trying to think about where it's been.
Don't do that now. Come on.
Hey there, send the police. Some scumbag broke into my house.
Your address?
Yeah, 1605 Midbury Hill.
You still there?
Yeah, you better come quick. That's it, Roy.
Come on now, please don't do this. No, just don't leave me like this, okay? I can take you back to the money. I know right where it is.
So do I. Adios.
I'm begging you, don't do this, please. Gary, come on, we can make a deal, man. Come on.
No deals. You just crapped out your last bargaining chip, pal.
Please!
I swear to God, these two guys have got to be. Why would you? Teabag is gonna get out. He's gonna get away. He's gonna get away. Why, out of all the arms, why would you tape the one that he sewed back on? Huh? If Teabag is desperate enough, he'll rip that. He's gonna escape, dude. He's gonna escape. He's gonna rip that arm off and probably bring the arm again with him or some shit. Take a little bit of sniffle there, son.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Alex. You smell that? It's propane. It's filling the room. And if you pull that trigger,
we both die. Mm-hmm.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Maybe. But before you do, let me ask you a question, Alex. Do you think you're still one of the good guys? Fighting the good fight? Because I think we both know you've crossed over. You're on the wrong side, chasing the wrong guys. My brother is innocent. He never killed anyone.
Oh, thanks for opening my eyes.
Okay, Alex, shoot. We both know what'll happen.
The propane will kill me anyway. What difference does it make? I might as well do it right now.
That's a good point. There you go. There. That'll give you some time to think about what you're doing. But first, a word of advice. Stop. Because when you get close, I will win every time.
Ooh. Ooh. You dropping bars on him.
I'm not the one in the cage.
No, you're not. There's one big difference between you and I, Michael. You just proved it. You can't kill. And that's what it's gonna take to stop me. Because I don't have the same reservations. I can't. So whether it's today in Gila, or tomorrow in Albuquerque, or 2 months from now in Panama, I will get you.
Well, you can try.
I don't have a choice.
I bought us some time.
You're okay? You're bleeding.
Let's go.
Put your seatbelt.
Really, my guy? You really gonna betray this?
Hey, that's the most beautiful thing you ever seen. All that green. It's prettier than Grand Canyon. You know, Roy, this is a monumental moment for both.
Hand over the bag, Brandon.
Put down the pound of ground.
Hey, hey, I'm not kidding around.
Well, you think you're pandy ass?
Greed, bro. Greed. It's literally what all this is. It's just
Next
greed.
You pick through the crap.
I was right there waiting for your call, but the cops showed up and I couldn't pick up the phone. I know probably that's the exact reason why you may not want to be with me. Listen to me. My aunt in Dallas, she lives outside Mexico City, in the mountains, on a farm with a llama for the baby to ride. So, next week, when you fly back home, when you go to the airport, I'll be there, in the airport. And next stop, I'm waiting for you. I promise you, mi vida. I love you, mommy. I love you more than anything, and I can't live without you. And just know, I can make it work, baby.
This is, in case you run into trouble down the road.
What did he give him? Is that a ticket?
I have a way.
Michael, tell me something. You think there's a part of you that enjoys this?
Peroxide in an open wound? No.
I mean, escaping from prison and being on the run and the danger and the fear and the rush, all that. It feels to me like chasing a high. And I know what that's like, and I should know better by now.
The thing about it is this, right? I can't. Adrenaline is kind of like a drug, right? It's we produce it naturally. So, and it does give off, endorphins, whatever situation in situations. So it's a weird comparison. I get where she's trying to go. And you can get off on doing like crazy stuff. That's the reason why, people climb mountains, you know what I'm saying? Or, you have a certain amount of people that are like, they're attracted to danger. So they'll, deliberately put themselves in danger to feel that rush because they love that feeling. They love when their endorphins are like, everything is just shooting at once. You know what I'm saying? It's just that that high. It can be addictive if you're constantly doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that is the situation for Michael, though. I don't think it's the situation. I think he genuinely did this to save his brother. I'm not gonna sit here and say he may not be enjoying it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Just that escape, just that high of feeling that way. It is a state of enjoyment. Like it is something to enjoy. I mean, like, oh my God, that feels so good to be in danger. It's the reason why we have, you know what I'm saying? The reason why spontaneous sex it feels good. It feels different than having sex in the privacy of your home. Like spontaneous sex on the spot. You go, you know what I'm saying? You go to the girlfriend job or you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You get a quickie in the bathroom stall or some shit like. I know some people's gonna be like, that's nasty or whatever. But if you ever tried that shit, if that has ever happened to you, or whatever, it's one of the most exhilarating things. It's kind of like, you might ask, why do people have porn? No, not have porn. Why do people do porn? Right? There's a high there for them as well, for people watching them. People get off on people watching them. They get enjoyment out of that, of people watching them have sex. I think it may not be a huge component of why people do porn, but it is a part of it. It is a part of it. Is that feeling of somebody is watching you. You get what I'm saying? Some people don't like it, but they do it for the money. Yes. But at the same time, a lot of them get off on that stuff. They get off on somebody else watching them have sex, people in the room. Because it'd be like, why, don't these people look afraid or anything like that, or shy or anything like that in front of a crew? It could be 2, 5, 10 people in a room, with you doing that scene. You know what I'm saying? The cameraman, people that, the director, the producers, and they do what they do. You know what I'm saying? So there is a certain level of high that comes with doing certain things, and it doesn't have to be, drugs. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's the reason why Michael is doing this or continue to do it. I think that's a very small part of it.
I know you've heard this before, but it won't always be like this.
From everything you've told me, it's just getting worse.
They can't chase us forever. The guy who caught up with us today, he stops at the border. That's why we have to get across. And I have the people in place to help us do that. We're meeting them tomorrow. One more day, Sarah.
He still hasn't heard about Lincoln.
That's all.
That's the problem.
Can go get cleaned up. Keep this dry.
It's very hard for her to believe it in him, and I get that.
I've arranged a safe place for both of you to go to.
Well, thanks for bailing us out, but We gotta meet Michael.
Where is he?
Down by the border, a place called Bolshoi Booze.
I can go alone and get him.
No.
Things are different. There's some evidence. We just need a little more time, and we can blow this whole thing wide open.
There is no time. I trust Michael. He has a plan to get us to Panama.
You don't understand, Lincoln. You don't need to go to Panama. You don't need to run anymore. Where is he? I can go alone.
Tell me good news.
Hey,
Kim?
I got Burroughs. The trifecta.
Oh shit! You
Take
got
care
a
of them.
you got a rat.
They're gonna meet him.
It doesn't matter.
Do it now.
This nigga, I forgot that his name was Kim. I'm off. Ooh. Bro, you're gonna have to rip that arm off, bro. But it's stitched. Oh my god, I don't want to. I want to watch this. I want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. Thank you. Thank you. This time I know better. Sarah, come on, man. Bruh. Come on, Sarah. You're breaking my heart right now, man. Seriously? Oh my god.
Hi, Sarah.
I don't even know what to say. This is the thing, right? This is the thing. I think she was gonna go back. I think she was gonna go back. This show holds you hostage, and it's brilliant. The cliffhangers at the end, you want to watch the next episode every time. It is a binge-worthy show, man. Binge-worthy show. So, had a lot to talk about in that episode, of course. We saw Lincoln getting out of the situation he was in. He got captured by the cops. His father came and picked him up, sent some people. But Kim had a rat inside of the organization with his dad right now. They don't know about it. I never really trust that dude. And I'm kind of wondering if I've seen him before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't remember. His face looks familiar, like we've seen him in the show before. You know? So his dad said, listen, if we blow this thing up, you don't have to go to Panama. You don't have to run anymore, which is very true. I don't know what evidence there. What is the evidence? I mean, he could be the evidence. I don't know. I don't know what the situation is, but you know, after the situation with, you know, Michael, you know, locking up, you know, Mahone, and, you know, with all that conversation with Sarah and stuff like that, Sarah decided to leave. But I think she was about to go back, but Kellerman confronted her at the end there. So, I don't know. I think T-Bag is going to get out of this situation. There's no way that they're going to let T-Bag go back to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those things where I think he will rip his arm off before he'll go to jail. Go back to prison, right? I don't think he's going to. I think he's going to rip the arm out of the stitches just to get out, and that's going to be painful. You know what I'm saying? But he could still, if he does that, he could, you know, if he does that, then he could just take the other part of the arm back with him and probably get it stitched up again. Which is, I don't know. If T-Bag does that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's already being a G. He's a nuisance. Okay, he's a nuisance of a person in the show. But at the end of the day, he is a necessary character for the show. So I'm not gonna sit here and saying I don't enjoy him being in the show or anything like that. He is the person to hate in the show specifically, right? So yeah, man, things are progressing really nicely. Don't have a ton to say about this episode. It was done well, shot well, the story progressing and stuff like that. I really wanna see Michael and Sarah. I think Sarah is probably gonna take Kellerman back to Michael. I think that's what she's gonna be forced to do, and Michael is gonna have to figure something out to get out of another situation again. It's just one thing after the next, no breaks, and that's how they're keeping us glued to the screen. You know what I'm saying? It's like we get out of a situation, a tight situation or whatever. Okay, what's next? You know what I'm saying? Every time we get a chance to breathe a little bit, it's just one thing after the other, and that's how you keep an audience on their toes. So they're doing an incredible job with that. Yeah, man. So this was great, man. I'm moving on to the next. I really want to watch the next episode. Okay, really want to watch the next episode. So I'm not going to elaborate too much here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in once again, man. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace.